I can't believe this time next year we're going to be getting civil partners to each other.
I'm so excited.
I'm so excited too.
A big day.
Yeah, I'll be the centre of attention. I'll be the centre of attention.
Yeah, but I'll be wearing the dress.
Well, no, I'll be wearing the dress.
But I've been planning this since I was 3.
Well, I've been planning this since I was 2. You know, have you not seen my big wedding day scrapbook?
Yes, but I thought it would be full of pictures of top hats and cravats.
Well, yeah, I mean, there is a bit at the back for you. That's actually my old girlfriend, but she had quite similar hair to you, so I didn't change the picture.
Fine, look. This is fine. This is
No,
fine.
it's fine.
We both wear dresses.
Yeah.
We just need to find an aisle wide enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, look, let's go through the ceremony.
Okay.
So I'm going to wear a vintage gown from the 1920s that once belonged to Lady Astor.
That's really nice. Yeah. Well, because I was going to be wearing a wedding dress that once belonged to Princess Diana.
That sounds nice.
Yeah. And I'm going to be wearing a full cathedral-length veil with that.
Well, I'm going to be wearing a Russian Orthodox crown headdress.
I didn't know you were Russian.
Yeah, it turns out I am, on my Auntie Bridget's side.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to arrive at the church with 2 miniature ponies.
Oh, right, because I'm going to
Painted white, made to look like unicorns.
Well, I'm going to be arriving on a jetpack. So.
Did I say unicorns? I meant jetpacks. Ponies painted up to look like jetpacks.
Hope no one calls the RSPCA on you.
I don't think anyone would do that.
Well, I'm not going to have a bouquet. I'm going to be carrying 2 waxworks, one of me looking amazing and one of you looking just average.
Well, as we leave the church, instead of throwing confetti, people are going to be throwing shit. But just at you.
You can't get civil partner in the church, so...
Oh dear. Well, let's not get civil partner then, as a protest.
Yep, agreed. Right with you there. So I'm just going to pop out now. Just going to grab all my stuff.
Bye.
I tell you, being gay is frightening. It's like a gay minefield out there. Poof, poof, poof. And that's just Clapham Common. But I guess I knew I was gay at a young age. Yes, I had the boys' toys. I had planes, trains, automobiles. I had Action Man. But instead of sending him on daredevil activities like throwing him out of the window with his parachute, I used to tuck him up in a little shoebox bed I'd made for him. He was far too tired to go out exploring. I always wanted Barbie's horse and horse box, but I never got it. I'm sure Santa's homophobic. I thought he was supposed to love all the children. No, no, no. Whatever next? Boys with girls' toys? Give him a train. Bloody hell, Santa. It was only a horse box. Suppose it was 1972.
Oh dear. So, guess what? There's somebody I've been having feelings for.
Ooh.
Someone at work.
Phew, I thought you were going to say me for a moment there.
Oh, no, don't be silly. No, it's a woman, a she woman. No, that sounds like a monster, but it is a woman.
Oh my God, so you're gay then?
Well, I suppose so.
Why didn't you tell me before?
I didn't know how you'd react.
Well, fine, because, well, you know that I'm gay too.
What?
Yeah, it's just I hadn't told anyone because the person that I'm in love with is a straight too.
Well, how do you know the person I'm in love with is straight?
They always are.
Oh. Well, I always thought that you hadn't had a girlfriend for so long because I thought you secretly liked me. We could always, check.
Check? What do you mean?
Well, neither of us has slept with anything human for so long. How do we even know what sexuality we are? And if I was going to sleep with a man, it would be you. I mean, I know I have slept with men and they weren't you, but if I was going to sleep with a man now, it would be you. I'm not coming on to you, though, or anything, no.
I don't know, maybe it's not such a silly idea. Why not?
So you're definitely gay, then?
Yeah.
Me too.
Do you know, I love living in London because I moved up here 15 years ago from the West Country, and everyone said it's going to be really different living in London, but I have to say to you, it's not actually that different. All right, we haven't got many fields in London, but I do still get woken up every morning by a cock, which is lovely. Evening, boys. Thanks for that whistle.
I did come out to my parents when I was a teenager, and I was surprised at their reaction because they were really excited. They were like, "Ooh, our daughter's done something interesting." And I was the one who was all ashamed and inhibited, didn't want everyone knowing. But they started going around telling all the neighbours, handing out flyers, printing up T-shirts, trying to get us all on Kilroy. My mum tried to make me feel better about being a lesbian by telling me something about her and her friend Joan on holiday. Which I didn't want to hear. It was disgusting.
I want to go back to when sex wasn't a pain in the arse, when public conveniences were for relieving yourself, and when giving it a good rim involved a toilet duck. But I suppose I should just be happy with a wank. One thing I like about masturbation is you don't have to look your best, do you? You don't have to treat your hand to dinner beforehand. I don't know, just a little bit of hand cream foreplay to loosen it up a little bit. Or maybe a themed one in clubs, you know. Gardening, marigold, latex, whatever takes your fancy. No one's judging you, are they? Not a competition.
You know those lesbians next door? Well, they've been shopping around for a sperm donor, and I thought, what a great idea. I mean, I could use your brother's sperm because he's got better spatial awareness than you, and our baby would be better at reversing round corners. Or what about Peggy's Darren? He was a junior ice dance champion, you know. We could have an athlete in the family. Or what about your uncle? Oh no. Or I could go to the sperm bank for a lucky dip. Peggy won £7,000 on the lottery when she did a lucky dip.
Well, what about Malcolm from down the road? Yeah, shagging often enough.
But my father, right, he's very different to me. He had a dream that I would play rugby for England. As you can imagine, he was quite disappointed. I was like, rugby for England, Dad? I couldn't play fucking bingo for Bristol. I really couldn't. But, you know, like every good son, I really tried to please my father. Not like that. That would just be sick, wouldn't it? It really would. And, you know, a lot of people thought that I should be good at rugby because, you know, you have an obsession with cuddling and you like playing with odd-shaped balls. But I really was shit. I really was. And he used to stand on the side and he'd say, "Come on, son, play the field," which I saw as a green light.
I suppose I'm not 21 anymore, but I did manage to bag a celebrity recently, albeit an old one. It was Michael Winner. Wouldn't normally, but, you know, he's famous. And I have to say, he was fantastic. The lyrics of the song are true. The winner takes it all. I said, "Michael, that was fantastic." He said, "Calm down, dear." Didn't really have sex with Michael Winner. Made that bit up.